In sports, sometimes it is better to be lucky than good. And to be fair, the Ravens were definitely lucky to leave Detroit with a W. Welcome to Total Sports Jug. I am your host. I am happier than a mug. And with me is Dave and KP. And for the second week running, my Ravens are the only team with a win. So we are discussing Ravens 19, Lions 17. Not a beautiful game, but a win is a win. What do you say, Dave?
I'm gonna be honest with you, man. I'm a little concerned about the Ravens. Okay, for the
Hmm.
three games that they played so far, they have to use all 60 minutes in sometimes just to get a win. And I feel
Hmm.
like if they are the team that I think they are, I don't think it should be that way. I feel like they all played down to that competition. Last week they played the Lions. I didn't expect a close game at all. I feel like they should have put their foot on their throat and be the superior team that they're supposed to be. But right now, I don't feel like they are. They have to use like a, a um a, um a record-breaking field goal just to win
Record
in
breaking.
Detroit. So I'm a little
Hmm.
concerned about that. So I don't know if they are getting too comfortable, but they'll play down to the competition, and I'm looking for a dominating win from them to feel a little bit better about the Ravens right now.
I don't think the Ravens are anywhere near close to having a dominant game, but I'm not as worried as Davis, and I'll tell you why I'm not worried because this is not the Ravens team we thought we were going to have. We have
Well,
been decimated by injuries, and we are learning on the fly. There's a lot of adjustments happening, and to me, if you can win while you are getting to know each other, while you are clicking, while you're putting everything in place, that is never a bad thing.
but this team is not like you're talking about like getting together. You make it seem like this team just got together. This team been together for the last 3 4 years with the head coach, the quarterback,
Yeah, I'm not talking
and
about the head. I am talking about the 2021 version of the Ravens, the team we thought we were going to have going into um, the offseason training camp. And then one by one, our key players start dropping one after one. You have
yeah,
to adjust. The running game is not what we think it was supposed to be. Our corners, our DBs are not who we thought they were supposed to be. We did it with a lot of injuries, and we
yeah,
and before this
I know
game
how
we
you feel.
we added four defensive players into the COVID protocol that was not available to play. We had a lot of reason why there's a lot of things going wrong against us, but like I said, winning it's better to win and learn than it is to be having crushing losses, and it doesn't help anyone. Huh? What do you think, KP?
Well, um, that game, you know what? I'm gonna give more credit to the Lions. I think they did a decent job at keeping you guys, in check, uh, pretty much the whole game until the
I
last
don't
minute.
think it. KP, if you are
Hmm.
competing for where the Ravens should be competing, you should not have a problem putting 20 points past the Lions. I'm
Right.
sorry.
Exactly, that's
But
what I'm saying.
again, it's
Hmm.
this is football. You see what I'm saying? Maybe, yeah, just your Justin whatever his name is, he
Yeah,
got lucky. But
Yeah, you got
hey,
it.
maybe the Lions had
Justin
a
Tucker,
lucky.
man.
Maybe the Lions were being lucky the whole game because they kept, they kept the Ravens in check. You see what I'm saying? And
Yes,
literally, you guys needed a miracle with a little bit of luck to win the game. And I
yeah.
think they did a pretty
Dave,
good
I know
job.
you are
One
concerned
thing that
about
stood
the
out to
Ravens.
me,
Hmm.
what I was gonna say, one thing that stood out to me in that game is that the Lions did a good job when it comes to third down. You know, they kept you guys at what I think it was somewhere like 10% when it comes to third down conversions.
Mm,
So they
yeah,
did a good job at getting you guys to punt the ball. So again, they give it their best, and then 66 yarder, they don't make that. Those things don't come out every. Kickers don't make those
Record
every day.
breaking.
So
I mean, indoor,
definitely
Justin Tucker can make that any day of the week. I'm
Nah,
sorry.
come on, man, be real.
any day,
He's a
but
star,
I mean
baby.
Dude,
any
He's a
day, but
star,
you had to
it's
get
baby.
just
a
NFL
story.
He's
break.
a
You
star,
Nigga,
had to get a
KP.
no,
story
He's
just to
a
get
no,
lucky. Come on, bro.
superstar.
come on,
Dave,
bro.
I know
Don't
you
say
are
that.
concerned about the Ravens, The
Hmm.
Ravens are two crucial fourth down conversion away from being 0-3. Okay, where do you see them in the list of contenders
Listen, coming
in the
coming
AFC
in
right now?
coming in the season, I had them like as top three, tops two. I mean, behind the Chiefs.
The
But
Chiefs, yeah.
after what I've seen for the last 3 weeks, I'm a little concerned. When you have the Raiders, you have the Titans, you have the Bills, you have Chargers, you have the
You have
Chiefs, even
the
the
Broncos.
Broncos, even the
Hmm.
Browns are in the AFC. I mean, like right now,
If you're not impressed with the Ravens, you can't be impressed with the Browns.
Okay, I'm saying that's Browns like one
Okay.
of the team that I mentioned.
Uh
Like
huh.
I mentioned like 6 or 7 of them.
Right, right,
So
right,
I
right.
mean, those
Bro,
guys are like playing better than you right now. So for you to for me, I think they have to play better to for me to consider them as like a real contenders. Like I told you, I need to see like a complete game from them, like a one from just dominating a smaller or lower competition. Just come in and just dominate them instead of play to their competition and have them hanging around you when they're not supposed to be in the game in the first place.
All right, KP. Hollywood Brown dropped some key passes in that
Ouch.
game.
A lot
A
of them.
few, three of them, three big ones. Okay.
That was harsh.
A few good catches here and there, and we're having a different stories. We're having a different conversation about the
True.
Ravens, KP.
True.
listen, bro. If anybody knows the pain of drop balls this year, the Dolphins. Oh yeah. Oh, now you're
All
gonna
of a
bring out the
sudden, it's
violence.
out. It's out now.
Now you
It's
bring out
out,
the
and it's good.
violence.
All right,
Right,
Yeah, man,
right,
because that's what you
right.
doing, man. Right, that's
Come
hey,
on,
man. For the
bro.
last couple years,
Come on,
couple
bro.
of weeks, that's what I've been hearing. Drop, 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 drop. I didn't see
Yes,
that
because
many
this
it's
and that.
drops,
true.
bro.
This and that.
Because it's true.
I didn't see
This
that
and
many
that.
Because it's
drops.
true. Because it's true. Come on, bro. So, hey, man,
I, I think KP
nothing I hate
is
more than a
confusing
receiver.
bad
Listen,
offense with drops. Like
no,
you
no,
just
no,
have not. Your offense is just not good.
bro, bro. Listen, like you said, you are two key fourth down player away from being, 0-3, right?
Three,
Don't you
yeah.
think? A, don't you think a couple less drop passes, the drop passes and the catches in the end zone, a drop pass to move the ball, to move the line for a first down, move the chains a little bit. You don't think that makes a big difference in the game at the end of the day?
KP,
Come on,
I
bro.
don't know what kind of I don't know what kind of
Bro,
drop you thought
you know
happened
how
against the
terrible
Bills.
it
I
looks
don't care
if
how many
the
catches you
ball
caught
look,
against the
look,
Bills, you
I
would have
don't
still lost
know.
that game.
I don't know.
if you're a receiver, again, you're a
Uh-huh.
receiver, if the ball's in your hands, catch it. I understand there's uncatchable balls. I understand there's balls that's bad. But if the ball's in your
KP,
hands,
yeah, you
catch
talking
the
about
damn ball.
these are these you're talking about like gospel rules. Everybody knows that. If you're a receiver, if the ball touches your hand,
You
if you don't
gotta
catch it,
catch
that's
it.
your responsibility. You gotta
Right.
catch it. It doesn't matter if the ball is
Mhm,
thrown high, if the ball is thrown too low behind you, whatever. If you can reach it,
mhm,
you
If you
catch it.
touching it, catch the
if
ball, man.
if your hands can touch it, it's your responsibility to catch it. Unless,
to
of
catch
course,
it.
the
Yep.
defense make an amazing play, they break the
Mhm.
whatever. But otherwise, that's a problem. However, KP, stop confusing your 35-0 Dolphins for having a few bad drops. You need an overhaul of
Wow.
your entire setup. Now, how do I feel right now? That is the question.
Yeah.
How do I feel? And this is gonna sound crazy because I'm a five. I was a six last week. After this game, I went down a little bit. I'm a little concerned. Like you
Yeah.
say, that we should not be playing with the Lions 1917. I remember saying this last week in our preview as well, that I hate playing teams that are destined to win one or two games for the whole year because you could be that one or two win, and that is this close,
That's true.
You're
That's
right
true.
there. I
and
didn't think you were
that
gonna
is
make it, man.
dangerous.
That
I
boom,
I
boom, boom.
Man.
Look, look,
I
look.
am a person I've been watching sports long enough to know that until the clock strikes 000, I'm not giving up.
So you were
However,
so you were not nervous at all.
however, oh, the whole game. Of course, I'm
Oh, okay.
nervous.
I'm about to
Come on,
say
I
man.
like
mean,
When
if you
it's
the
fourth and
Eagles, you're
when it's
down
fourth and
40 points. Come
19,
on.
when it's fourth and 19, and the game, and it's like bro, like how are we? I'm thinking, how am I gonna face? the violin today when we lose to the Lions because everybody's gonna be like, it's gonna come out. I already
You
know
gonna
it.
get it.
I know I'm gonna get it. But at the same time, I feel like the Lions are due to win a couple games. They're gonna win a couple. It is dangerous when you play teams that are not gonna. It's like playing Jacksonville right now. Jacksonville, I have decided is not gonna win a lot of games just based on
No,
the way they're playing. There's
no.
not a lot of wins in that team. However, the pieces will fall into place, and they're gonna have one or two good games where they win. You have to make sure you're not part of that. So I am concerned. I'm out of five. Only reason I'm out of five is because we have a winning record. We are winning. We are doing okay. 2-1. We are tied for the Browns for the division. So
The
all in
Bengals are
all,
sitting on top right now, by the way.
I'm
That's
not worried
true.
about the Bengals. I gotta be honest with
You
you. I'm
keep
not worried
saying
about the
that. You
Bengals.
keep saying
I
that.
keep saying
Okay.
that,
You
and I'm
keep
gonna
saying
keep
that.
Last
saying
time
that.
I checked,
I'm
they're sitting
saying
on top
that,
of you.
and I'm gonna keep
Keep
You're not
saying
worried
that.
about
keep
them, but they're
saying that.
sitting on
I'm
top of you.
not concerned about the Bengals. I'm more concerned about the Steelers than I'm about the Bengals. But seeing
I
how the
would.
Steelers played,
Yeah, I
I'm
would
a
worry
little
about the
less
Bengals a
worried
little bit
about the
more.
Steelers. So
I
I'm not
mean,
worried about
to
the Steelers or the Bengals, to be honest with you. Okay. So guys, let me know. Am I wrong? Comment down below. Am I worrying about the wrong things? Should I be more concerned about the Bengals than I am? Because the Bengals are who we thought they were. And we're not gonna let them off the hook. They're who we thought
okay.
they were.
Yeah, but they're sitting on top of the division too. Sure.
Anyways, guys, I am looking for more Ravens fans to help me support this team, please. So comment down below. Let's go Birds. Let's go Ravens.
Oh,
Ravens
listen,
Birds,
that's
not
our
that
thing.
bird.
That's our thing. No, that's
Not
our
that
thing.
bird.
We say that. No,
I'm
we say that.
sorry. You have control over all the birds in this league.
I
Thank
mean, we're the
you.
real birds. The eagles, the real birds. You
Too
know
bad
that.
they're all the bird. Hey,
We are
hey,
the king of
all
the
the birds are
birds.
doing
You
bad
know
right
that.
now,
Go
man.
birds.
All the birds are not. None of the birds are doing
Not
good
all,
right
not
now.
all.
So I don't
The
know.
Ravens are doing
Mm,
pretty good. I'm
Oh,
not because
mm.
so please help
really,
me
really?
join the Ravens Nation and let's take this
Come
all
to
the
the sea,
way as
baby.
we get better
Come
and
to the
improve.
sea.
Please
It's
don't do
not
that to
that good in the
yourself.
sea either.
Because you want to enjoy your Sundays, so don't do that.
Yeah.
But please
Don't do it.
comment below, subscribe,
Oh man.
like, and share our content. And I'm very excited to see the Ravens get better and better and take over this entire thing.
Definitely.
Let's go Ravens!